Lava.
Lava?
Yeah. It's fire.
It's liquid fire. You're right.
It's liquid fire?
Yeah. We're just admiring the merciless. That's Mommy's favorite statue. Yeah.
Which one? That one right there?
No, this one you're looking at. No, you put the head in. You put the sword. Yeah.
I put the head on the green one.
Yes, you did.
I have a son that's Home Alone.
Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. You've clicked on Gotham Cenobites. I'm Terry.
And
And this is Liam. Today's video is going to be the end of 2022 slash beginning of 2023 room tour.
What's this, Daddy?
It's a mouse.
Nancy?
So yeah, a lot's changed, and he hasn't seen it in a few weeks. So even he's like, "Why'd you move that? Why'd you move your statue?" So we're gonna get into the full room tour, and I'll meet you back here to wrap up.
Daddy, I like your green statue.
Thank you. I like that green statue too.
It's my favorite.
You gonna help unbox the Drowned?
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we go,
Is there one more statue coming?
there's a few more coming. Before we go, I just want to give a quick shout to
Is that one coming?
White Bat.
Is it?
I use his music and everything I do. It's copyright free. I usually tag him in every video, but I just wanted to give a big shout.
Is this one coming?
Yeah, that's the one that's coming. So we're gonna get the room tour going, and we'll meet you back here. See you soon. Yeah, buddy, it's on its way next week. So we're going to begin with my Seattle stuff in the master bedroom, or master bathroom, because surprise, if you didn't know, now you know my collection is in our master bedroom. So this is all my Seattle stuff, minus the Russell Wilson pop is the only thing that left the collection this year. Good riddance. And this is what I see when I come out to shitter. Just nice overview. So to start, these are some art prints above the bed. It's a Chuck Hody Frankenbride. I also have a Chuck Hody Lord of Darkness, The Shining Guy, and Morton Joe. And then the wife section over here, Bob Ross. Those two little Frankenbride are also Chuck Hody. And the wife has claimed the alien stuff. So now we're getting into her favorite part, which is the pop. No, I'm just kidding. My wife hates these pops. I mean, if there's one thing she would want me to stop doing right now, it would be collecting fucking Funko Pops. Which, I think she finally won that battle, with the exception of... No, I already had those, never mind. I give these away more than I do, like, to friends than I do trying to collect them. So I think I'm done with these Funko Pops. I mean, unless I get rid of a chunk of them, we'll see. So there's the Funko shelf. Now we have my Nika Pinhead with a little Elliot Spencer picture. Then the Thing Razor by Gary J. Toniclife. It's a review for that on the channel. There's my picture he sent of him putting pins on, as well as this little certificate of authenticity right here. It's pretty cool. Then I think I'm going to get over to the Nika Chatterer, which is pretty cool. He's pretty old too. Chatterer 2 right there. And then you got Arkham Arts Chatter, which you'll see more of his stuff coming soon too. This is from Psycho Slaughterman on Instagram. Cool print. Now my pin collection. So here's some pins. The ones on the bottom, little transformation, those are the only ones that are new this year. And I believe those are by Mischievous Pins. Yeah, pretty cool. Now the 7-inch Nika shit. So this is pretty much the oldest thing in my collection. Is all the 7-inch Nikas. And of course you got 2 pops right there. That's the Hot Topic exclusive Pinhead and Chatterer. But yeah, all these 7-inch Nikos. The only ones I don't have are the Pinheads that came in all those series, which I chopped up and used as parts. Yeah. And now my favorite, the Etsy box lamp, which they don't make these anymore, guys. I'm sorry, please don't ask. The Hollywood Collectibles Group Pinhead is right here. That necklace, I don't remember where I got it. Or this Julia wine cork right here. The heart was also done by Arkham Arts. And here's the other pop. The Sideshow Collectibles Pinhead, regular version. I don't remember what the hell those dolls are called. But yeah, that's the cork. I also don't remember where I got that. The Hellbound Heart. The 4-pack Nika set, which is pretty rare and expensive nowadays. Cenobite Claw Tumble. Oh, yeah, we're going to the magnets now. Yeah, the tumbler, little head knocker. Another horror movie I really like is Saw. So, I mean, there you got Jigsaw and Mr. Gideon. And the Sideshow Collectibles Hell Priestess, which is still one of my favorite pieces. Waited the longest for the women. Her and the Drowned, I swear. And this is one of my two Clive Barker Tortured Souls. And then another review on the channel. You got the Sideshow Collectibles Batman Who Laughs. Oh, picked up the 7-inch Candyman, which I prefer. The bees, you see the little head swap out there. And there's the new movie pop. And here's my other Tortured Soul by Clive Barker. He falls over a lot, that's why he's on that piece of wood. Mezco Pinhead, Crystal Skull Vodka. I got this print from Cash to Gemini on YouTube. Great channel. Give him a follow. And this is my Fight Club. I call it Fight Club Chatterer because it looks like Edward Norton when the Fight Club where he's showing the blood in his teeth. And then Pennywise. Those two are also by Chuck Hody. And then that is going to be the top shelf. Which, these two I picked up from Mike FX and Gary Dunniclife, little auditor and Chatterer heads. And they also came with that box in the middle that's all diamond shape. So those are the 3 packs. Another review or unboxing on the channel. And you got Gary's makeup. You got Mike FX. And then Ladies Collectibles. And then Mischievous Pins. I always try to put shops that send me stickers right here. That's pretty cool. The top Hellraiser shelf. While I was filming this, Jim and Mr. X were on, giving away that statue. But I don't need it, boys. I don't need it, boys. I got mine right here. But yeah. Of course, you guys know who those two guys are. Alright. 1/3 DC. My prized possessions. Batman Damned, Dawnbreaker, Red Death, Batman Who Laughs, and the Grim Knight. We will start with the Grim Knight. So I'm doing this for all of them. The comic stands, their CGCs. Well, I don't have a Grim Knight CGC, but I'm good with that one. This was definitely the most complicated base out of all of them. But we pushed through that disaster of an unboxing. This guy is just, he's really phenomenal in person. And not as dark as he may come off on camera. That's the art print that came with him. And now we're getting into Batman Who Laughs. That's a Q-Figs Batman Who Laughs. Of course, you see the pop there. And those comic stands, again, they're by Red Wolf Collectibles. I do have reviews of theirs and even unboxings on the channel. One of my favorite covers is this one right here. I believe it's a Jim Lee cover. It has all of them on it. Really suits. I love it. And that's the Batman Who Laughs. If you follow and you saw my last video, you know this is my number one in the line. It's also my favorite statue I received this year, and that is the Prime 1, the Red Death statue I got from Buck Fangs. Thanks, Buck. And that print back there, I made myself on PhotoGrid and then had it put on canvas, which I don't remember which one of those freaking print companies I use. I get spammed a lot by them. But, yeah, that's pretty cool art print back there. And then, of course, the Drowned is coming, and I have all the pops. I have up here on the shelf, I have the Devastator and the Murder Machine waiting for their statues, which we just saw the Murder Machine. It looks fucking great. I have Devastator on pre-order. And this is my latest, the Dawnbreaker. And like I said, I'm doing all this. Pops, comic stands, CGCs, and of course the meat. The Prime 1 statues. This one I got from Sick Mansion, and I love it. Him and the Red Death are just a crazy pop of color that you need for this dark line. Everyone I get in there, it looks even better. And of course you see there, the Drowned is coming. That's her empty spot. Her CGC is holding it down. These are my new art prints I got. Yeah. This is where she will go as soon as she gets here and gets unboxed. Yeah. I can't wait. Most anticipated statue like ever. So yeah, I went out and bought a bunch of metal prints. Don't get excited. There's no plans in the recent coming up future for a Joker Dragon. Maybe one day, and I'm talking way down the road. I just thought these 3 prints look pretty badass from Dark Knight's metal, and they go very well. This one goes very well behind Batman Damned, which is one of my favorite pieces in the collection this year as well. This is a Q-Fig's Bat Family. It's one of my favorite pieces, but at every piece that comes in, I'm struggling more and more. That little Joker came with my Killing Joke DVD. Every piece that comes in, I'm struggling more and more to find a home for that guy. But we'll see where he ends up. But yeah, this is the Batman Damned heads. I love the skull the best, but that one right there with the bloody shit is definitely number 2. Of course, you got the Joker on the base. And yeah, I went out and found the pop for this guy as well. But yeah, I love the chainmail. This is definitely, it's not metal, but he fits. It fits with my theme. I just love this statue. And right there where that Justice League thing is, I am going to be getting an art print. Alright, we're talking about the air purifier. It does work really well. I had just got it my last tour. That's my Slayer brick. Yeah, the air purifier works really well. But yeah, that's the metal shelf for now. Yeah. And like I said, the Batman Damned print is coming. Here we go, the Merciless. He's on the desk right now, of course he's too tall. But there's his CGC and stand, his pop. I really, really love this statue. Well, I think I like it even more and more every day. I probably will not ever get the base repainted. So, yeah. This one's the wife's favorite. For now, till the Drowned gets here. Then we'll ask her again. That is an In Flames album cover. In Flames is one of me and the wife's favorite bands. My son is also named after the singer. And that's another Hobby Lobby canvas. And then here is my desk, which is very different from the last time I did a tour. There's my other box lamp. So yeah, this is where I do all my filming. And as you see here, I had plans to put the Snyder shit up here, but my plans kind of changed, and you'll see where they ended up. But my plan for right now is to put Devastator there, and then have the Merciless on the wall on the right side of that print, and then hopefully that Damned will fit where the Merciless is, because the Murder Machine is going to go where he is eventually. So the Murder Machine is going to go where Damned is. Devastator and the Merciless are going to be on shelves up on the wall, hopefully. And then that's going to be the entire metal section. Not too much has changed down here. I did scrunch it a little bit so I could fit the Guyvers over here on the right. So had to make room for the Pfeiffer Catwoman, but we got Tokar and Razor going on over here, fighting over donuts. We got Super Shredder, Mr. Big Sexy Kevin Nash, Shredder from the first movie, One Foot Clan because I'm not paying $120 for another one. So yeah, I plan to just stick with the quarter scale, so if they never come out with any more, I'm pretty much done with this line. I mean, they teased the last Ronin, which I would love to have, but I don't think they're ever going to do a quarter scale version, so yeah, here we go. This is Raph. Got the little babies going on too, and I had a toothpick, I lost it, but yeah, I made this custom slice going through the side, or this slide going through the pizza. The pack where you buy these turtles, it came with this nunchuck that spins for Mikey. And yeah, I got these newspapers, like I said, with a custom toothpick, but I lost the toothpick for Raph when I moved, so I just kind of made this little diorama scene with little turtles trying to get the big turtles. Yeah, you got the Corey Feldman head on the Donatello. So all these are definitely from the first movie, except for the Tokar, Razor, and Super Shredder. And this is what I did. I put magnets on the rest of these bat signals I got from that Jazz Inc. bat signal. So that's where they ended up. Every time I vacuum, they fall off, so I don't know if they're going to stay there. But here's my Guyver kits. They were put together and painted by Arkham Arts. And the base comes apart in the middle so they can face forward, or they magnetize and they face off, which I like them facing off a lot better. This is from the second movie. So you got the Guyver right here, which is awesome. Then you got the Crane Guyver Zoanoid right here. And he's currently painting me, and yeah, I got this guy from eBay, but he's currently painting me and putting together a 1/6 Lisker as well. So that's what's coming this year. And here is where my Snyder toys ended up. Hot Toys. It's my Snyder Shrine, and I put all the art prints down here, like I said, which is why I had to go buy new ones to go behind the metal statues. Alright, so starting with these guys. You see, all the Deadpools are gone. I'm sad. The Harley and Joker are gone too. They just didn't go with what I had going on anymore. I had to make room. So here's Darkseid on Throne. And then, of course, you got the two that I consider from the Nightmare version. So you got the evil Superman in the blue suit. And Nightmare Batman. Looking awesome together. And then, of course, you see I got the Jazz Inc. bat signal behind them, and I would have it plugged in and illuminating, but there's no on-off switch, so you literally have to unplug it to turn it off, which is my only really nitpick with it, honestly. And you got the Cyborg Pop holding it down. That's where Cyborg Hot Toy is going to go when he gets here. But yeah, then you got the Flash going on. Of course, I had to get their pops as well. My favorite suit from Snyder, bat suit. I love the tactical suit. Black suit goes with these guys because I prefer this version of the movie where he's in the black suit. And then Wonder Woman. She's the only one I'm disappointed with. I'm going to try to find someone that will sell me one of the new head sculpts with sculpted hair. Hopefully whenever that finally releases. Of course, you got all the mother boxes going on. And you got Aquaman right here with the sculpted hair. Looks a lot better, right? And then the Toys Battalion Mars Guardian, or the Martian Manhunter from the Snyder Cut, with a custom nameplate that I ordered and glued on there, which it looks good enough. Then we got the Man of Steel Hot Toys. You got Jor-El, and these two I got from Letty's Collectibles, and Brenton from Collecting Weekly. And for older figures, the head sculpts look really, really, really good. You got Jor-El there. And this is General Zod. It's definitely my favorite Superman movie, and the only one that I really watch. But yeah, it's just so awesome for being older Hot Toys. That canvas print I found on the internet, had it put on canvas through the same site I had that Dark Knight's Metal one printed. And then of course I roped in Alex Ross into the Snyder Cut down here, which, I mean, it goes well with them, I think. It really does. And then the Justice League mini movie poster. So, yep. There's my Snyder Shrine. To be completed this April with Cyborg. Can't wait. That's the bottom shelf for you guys right there. Just kind of a brief overview of this shelf going on. This is what I get to look at every morning and go to bed with every night, because, as you didn't know, it's in the master bedroom. But wait, we got one more shelf to go. The movie nostalgia shelf. But first, let's do the video games. So my first venture into Polystone was that Garrus you got seeing right there. And you got all these Halo toys. Which that Halo Reach thing I got from the Halo Reach game. Quarter scale NECA Master Chief, Hot Wheels. And you got Chief, Pop, Bioshock, Elder Scrolls, all of my Borderlands shit. Which that Psycho was pretty cool. It's custom painted by someone, cosplayer on Instagram. Portal, and you got Mass Effect, Andromeda right there, and then there's Ezio. Yep, so that's the video games. You got the clowns going on down here, just kind of rearranged. You got Pennywise and Beetlejuice, and don't ask about the headstone, please. I don't remember where I got it. It's really cheap and falls apart too, so trust me, you don't want it. But you got NECA Beetlejuice, NECA Pennywise, then you got Mezco Pennywise, and then you got Mezco Beetlejuice. And then, of course, you got Pops. Pops. They complete anything, but yeah, I wouldn't collect them on their own. But yeah, you got Keaton right here, and you got Keaton right there. And this is the Batman/Batman Returns scene. The latest statue review on the channel you got right there. So, Keaton Bat. The custom light I got off of Etsy for the wife. I bought that like the day after Christmas, and it got here yesterday. Yeah, definitely, it's cheap, but it completes the scene. It does its job. And this is just, it's a really phenomenal statue in person. And I love all these movie pieces being under the TV. Alright, so that's the Catwoman Batman. Now we got my movie nostalgia section. This is the Justice Judge figure, and I don't remember who makes it, but it's still one of my favorite 1/6 figures. I watched this movie so much growing up with my sister. It just takes me back to a lot of memories watching that with her. And of course, she made me watch RoboCop as well. So you got Ed, and look, you got Draven. It's the 12-inch NECA from the first Crow, and then you got Gizmo hanging out down there. Of course, he's got the Rambo shit going on. So yeah, it's all movie nostalgia for me, and this little IKEA shelf under the TV. So, well, that is going to do it, though. That's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to close out, give you final thoughts. There's Jim and Mr. X one more time. Just a brief overview of my entire collection. Hope you guys liked the video. Consider liking, subscribing, if this is the kind of content you're into. What's coming next on the channel after this video? Well, she's inbound, and she will be here Tuesday. This the Drowned. I'll see you guys in final thoughts. Alright, people, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the room tour. As you saw, the drowned is coming next. Me and this guy are gonna unbox it together. You gonna help me and Mommy unbox the drowned?
Yeah.
Ooh. So we really hope you enjoyed the room tour. And like, share, subscribe if you want. I'll put all the social media. I'll put them all up here right now. We appreciate you guys. Look right here.
I appreciate you guys.
As always, we will catch you on the next one.